Hello everybody, it is I, Earthknite, and welcome back to Nightingale. This should be episode 3, as long as everything uploaded correctly. And so far, it has. This episode, we are going to try to get the estate cairn built up, which will require a lot of resource build up, while we can. Come on. Can I not? There it is. And with the actual, so we have 116 crude flat roof, crude stairs, crude doorway, crude pillar. I like the stone stuff more, to be honest. This one, this one, this one. So before, it would just, you'd go to an essence person and then you'd get all of these, but for a much higher price. Then I usually use this roof and this roof, just because. And then with the last 16, we should be able to learn this for free. Ooh, climbing thing sounds nice, but we're going to save up for that again, because while the fireball spell is really nice, it doesn't actually hit as we want. So here we have a map. So this is the crossways. So this is where we came from. These will have a treasure item, so these will probably unlock things for us. This is the portal that's currently available that we can use to go to other places. This is a new map too, so I don't know. So there's going to be some areas that we need to actually do to get unlocks as well. These treasured items are new. It used to just be infestations and bastilles before. I'll probably make my estate probably there for now. But for now, I just accidentally used that potion, but oh well, that's a hunger potion, I think. We need to kill some things, harvest some things, and hope to get more essence. That Myst? Okay, what is going on? I don't know what happened there. Anyways, back to completing Bastilles. So, Bastilles of Intellect are pretty interesting. So these things will blink. At least the ones connected to them should. Actually, it says that one's connected. Oh, is this a find it puzzle? It is. I gotta get up there again. So there's several different versions of each Bastille. There's Bastilles of Valor, Intellect, Agility, before there at least. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why that one was already activated. Because usually it'll like tell you which order it does, and it's a remember the order type. But these usually unlock, like you saw, a essence cluster. So you get a whole bunch more essence. So now I can go into the progression and go get our simple thingamajig. What gave us just enough of that? Okay. Sandstones. This, I think, was... Oh, hello. Those are regular deer. Okay, so yeah. Now we know. Oh, those are BB deer. Those are adorable. Now we know our magical spell does not affect normal woodland creatures. Oh, that's the music of combat. Bones are nice. Hello. Oh! This is new. That is very, very new. Where'd it go? I've never had a bow before. Okay. Well, that's nice to know. I usually just go straight from sling bow to revolver. At least that's where it was before. Some kind of food item. I did read that they were adding a bow, but I don't know if it's just that bow. Like, oh, there it is. So I think this is the new combat encounter thing. Oh, and my PC seems to want to lag that one though. Why is there bound sickness all over the floor? Okay, it's faded. Yeah, I think that's the new infestation emblem. And infestations, Bastions of Valor, combat, are a courage. There's another one. There's a whole bunch of them. But they all have different challenges, different enemy types to face, stuff like that. I don't see a need to go right. I tried. Not very hard, but I tried. That's a church of some sort. That's not terrifying at all. That's a new detail added. These little barbed wire along the backs. That's new. Oh, actually, there may be a way up there. There it is. Ooh, quartz. That'll be nice. Ooh, there's some wisps. Ow. So, obviously, you can get essence from wisps. But actually, you could get, oh, where'd bullet go? You can get different ooh, okay. Now I know. Right click to shoot immediately. Not what I wanted to hit. That's what I wanted to hit. Oh, there's a new thing for critical hits. A little blink when I hit them in the face. That's me. To tell you you've hit a critical spot. Because some of the critical spots on some of the other animals are not their heads, and they're difficult to figure out. Alright, where's Laura? There you are. Hi, Laura. Take this quartz. Take this. Take this. And this. And that. And the rocks. And the stones. And the sticks. And the bones. That'll do. That'll do. And now I can actually hunt things. This is just normal plant fibers. Got it. There's some nice foods. And there's the combat encounter. That's Trials of Valor. Those are combats and infestations. Okay, that was a wisp. So the jingles that the wisps give off actually like hide some jingles of magical stuff that can be around, and so you'll see me stop and get really quiet because I'm trying to hear. There was a neat little trick beforehand. We'll see if that actually works when I come up to it. Because one of the intellect is finding these magical hidden symbols. There's a ton of things that make noises, so you can't actually hear it. And it's uber annoying, to be honest. But it's a really nice puzzle to try to figure out. And people cracked the code forever ago on it. I don't even know if they still exist at this point. But you could turn off the game sounds, and it still gave you the tinkle for the magical symbol you were trying to find. You turned off music and sounds. Like, you turned everything off, and you still would hear it. It was really weird. Hello. Or it's tin, not zinc. My bad. Zinc's in the swamp. Oh, I just realized I don't have my climbing picks. Traversing is going to be so annoying. So I came over to this edge to, one, come over here and grab all this, but two, because I'm used to being able to climb these sheer cliffs with my climbing picks. And I clearly can't do that now, because I don't have any climbing picks yet. Don't even have an estate card to spawn at, so let's hope we don't die. There we go. Gotta grab some ore. Now, right clicking should block. F should be the throwing knife. This is a really pretty spot. Anyways, we were... Okay. We'll go get these tools real quick. And see what we've got over here. And we'll try to find a good place to actually... We'll go check out that... Actually, the Bastille's right there. I can teleport back to Myst, you call him. Magical Fae deer. Okay, so that's a trap. That's a combat encounter. Well, that sucks. Oh? I don't know what just happened, but that hurt. skip this whole thing by clicking. Ooh. He ducked last second, so it missed. Chance create scratch for the. Oh, there's another one. That's why there were so many. Okay, so Magicka uses stamina. That should mean that they're all gone. So squares are bad. They give you debuffs. Circles with the little windies are good. They give you jumpies. Squares are bad. Circles are good. And then there's often places like this. So one cool thing about these is sometimes they actually lead to secret rooms. Sometimes not. They just open up pathways. I also found out at nighttime those guys actually like spawn regularly. I did not know that for the longest time. Okay, so we went to the infestation. I thought it was the Bastille of Intellect, so we're going to go get these tools instead. Oh, those are some big trees. Decent rock spawns. Oh! It's a cannon! It looks like an owl bear cannon. It's good to know that these still spawn like this. Hello, lovelies. I got 2 coffee. I'm guessing that helps with my sleepiness. It looks like the seat. I think that's a till or a seat for an artillery piece. Watering can. Got some berry. Ooh, free planters. I might just build my base here now. And there's the sickle. So yeah, we will unlock pretty much all these simple tools, I guess. Right off the bat. Still don't have the builder's hammer though. So Hope Echoes also make the same sound as those. And that's where I thought I heard a Hope Echo. They're normally actually around incursion areas. Now that I think about it, we haven't found any. Oh, those are pigs! Shoy! Shoy, 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 shoy. And my stamina's going to regen slowly because it's raining. Oh, We've done absolutely minimal progress now. Fought a bunch of bad guys, though. I take that as a win. Yep. Yeah. Sadly, if you claim areas like this, it's a pain to actually build on them. Unless I claim one of these and block off those doors. A nice ore area, a nice tree area. This corner would actually be like perfect. The build limit was increased too, so we can make really cool like mid-water areas. And that helped against incursions. The nightly incursions. I did want to try making off like a sticking off the cliff into the water type deal before. Didn't really work out because it wouldn't let me put the foundations. Um, Actually, it looked just like this except different. Which those ruins. But I did make a like floating water tower. It was just a tower. I couldn't make it fancy because I made a giant portal floor behind it, and it took up all my build space. Ooh, there's pigs. Ooh. 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 Oh no. This does not look friendly at all. Where am I? Okay, so that's where I kind of want to go to try to build. I am currently at some tools, apparently. And I'm guessing it's going to be the climbing pickaxes, given the odd way this is all set up. Well, let's keep going down and see if we can't find any meaningful way up. No, we're going to have to jump it. This is going to suck. They added parkour. No! So there was one type of puzzle, and it was a puzzle of agility, and you basically had to climb to the top of this, oh, was it a statue? I know it took me forever to think of statue. I'm apparently that tired. Okay. They probably tested that a lot, to be honest, but I still worry. Is that another makeshift torch? Oh, it is. And there's some more apparently right here. But you had to climb to like the top of this statue, but you had to touch it like just barely make it to it, and it activate. But the problem was like you'd slip off immediately, and I died repeatedly to it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So if I'm obviously I just jump at the wall usually, and it'll let me climb up, right? But then if I like need to get out and Spider-Man out of there or Spider-Man over there or whatever, you just look at the area and... However, warning, the higher... You don't have as much range with this one, obviously, but as you go further up... Ooh, finally an umbrella. Let me put that here. I don't know what this statue is, actually. But we have unlocked the umbrella. I've unlocked the pickaxe. So we still need the simple maul and the simple hammer, which will probably both get unlocked in the same area. And these allow you to get like a simple western augment. It'll allow... Oh, this just increases certain weapon types. So I guess they... So it used to be you had to put decorations down to get some options in your crafting. And so you had to balance out a lot of the decorations, which is why I had so many levels in a tower, was because the first level was all my generic crafting. The second level had my gun crafting and clothes crafting, because that was the only place I could go to build it. Um, it was really, really, really aggravating at first trying to figure that out. But uh, each level of crafting table, as you went up, there were several different tiers for the tiers up here. So it was like basic, and then better, and then it went up to like excellent, and then some special options later on. Um, but it, oh, it's not in here. Hold on, where's the toggle third person? I'm probably just missing it. Why are there two sprint options? H is really dookie. Okay. Oh well. I was going to show you a me Mary Poppins, and I don't remember what the keybind was. Um, so there are different options, and the higher the tier, the more decoration bonuses you can add to certain things. But it still limited you heavily on how you could. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? That's probably where I need to go to get the hammer and stuff. Oh, but then I'm going to be far, far away. And that little island's a neat little thing, because I didn't want to explore all the little islands because the swimming could wear you out too much. I used to have a house here. People used to be down here. Kind of want to be a little bit closer to the people, though. Just because you have to run over there quite often. I do like that you could see, like, where I started for this recording and came up and around. It's actually longer. It used to only be like, it'd be like right here before. Um, I guess we'll go this way, which is almost 180 degrees. Yeah. We'll go get these tools, I guess. So, one little thing about the umbrella, as you can see, I had a little bit different. Oh, hello, I can tighten. A really big backpack. Come here. Manage equipment. I need to equip a pack to her. All but my arrows. Oh, apparently I found an action out of bombardier parts. That's really nice. I give her food. Taking my food back. I'm giving you this hide from prey. There you go. Now when I talk to her, I can just give all and go. Slightly this way. Oh, so the sickle. So obviously I could pick this and collect it, but if I use this, I actually get more than if I just pick it up. So that's why the sickle is so relevant. Also, gear score, you can't just pick up tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 grass. These berry bushes also count, but I just pick them for the berries and get them out of my way. Oh, I got some mushrooms too. Oh, here it is. It is really odd because they actually changed it because that wasn't there just a second ago. So you actually have to explore the map to find all the bastions, but I don't want to finish all the bastions right now because there were some quests that required certain bastions and I'd already finished all of them. Oh, my babies! Oh, they gave me both my babies! I've never used the throwing on knives. I've always used that grenadier thing. And then these they're explosive marbles? Hello. That's new. It used to just be stone marbles you shot and it did a lot of damage if you got it right. Here we go. So one thing about this, the grenade option, right, is you have to repair it constantly. And repairs cost, before it just cost simple essence. Some of the higher level ones cost more, obviously. But it was really entertaining to try to... Oh, hello. Way too many apparently. It was... You'd always see me, like, attack, and then I'd stop, repair all my equipment, then go and attack again. And it was like super quick. Flip it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. There's spiders on these now? Oh, no. Oh, Jesus! I am poisoned now. I did not like that. I bet you didn't like that, though. Great. I'm poisoned. Healing salve. So, obviously, bugs give you the chitin. Chitin's good for certain other things, and different bugs give you different chitin. Friggin' spiders! Here, this is what I was talking about. You could probably barely hear it because I changed a bunch of sound options. There's this little tinkle. It's like a Tinkerbell tinkle. That's these hope echoes, and these give you letters and things. So this is day 28 in the realms. Oronto Tallywag Tower of Loss. Oronto Tallywag Tower of Loss. And back again. Pawns and princes and drafters, to my John, a gift from your Mary. I'm the only man living to have seen the castle of Otranto twice. On the way out, we were full of joy. Who wouldn't be? We were heading to new lives in the infinite realms. It was Mary who spotted it first, dear Mary, as the convoy broke for Tiffin. Oh, look at this spectacular rock face, she said. I'd love to get my crampons into it. I have no idea what some of these words mean. I will have to ask Quave later. Mary, sweet, I said, that's no cliff. The top's all crenellated. I think it's a castle. Still extravagantly delighted in our elopement, we went. A gate-top inscription read simply, Otranto. In the courtyard beyond was a great bay helmet, 100 times larger than life, tightly covered in black feathers. Intriguing art, we agreed. Very Raphaelite. We explored a maze of subterranean galleries then went on our way. A month later, a storm was lashing the makeshift convoy as I fled disaster. Was lashing the makeshift convoy as I fled disaster. The soldiers had stayed behind to hold off our pursuers. Never had we seen again. As we bedraggled few passed neath the rock face, lightning struck, and I saw a silhouette of the great helm moving above the battlements. I was too busy fleeing to cry. So apparently there was a castle with a big giant helmet, and a storm came in, and when lightning flashed, they saw the giant helmet looking down. Oh, that had to be... That's new. That... Oh, oh. I don't know. Okay, yeah. So I'm glad I updated the settings on this to be the maximum for when I recorded, but huh? That doesn't look like a rock face to me. Okay. We're coming across a Bastille Intellect, and the treasured items is what I'm going for. I didn't expect to actually find the sling bow. So there's these little ruins everywhere, different types, have different things. This has nothing. My favorite is the ones that are on top of hills, because usually that means that underneath the hill is... Oh, those are spiders. Yep, we're going to avoid the spiders. Underneath the hill is an actual cave, and that cave underneath there will have good ore. But you gotta remember to mark them, or you will totally forget which ones you've been to and which ones you haven't. Oh, here we go. This is the one I was talking about at first. It's kind of weirded out that it was... So that one, this one, that one. This one, this one, this one. Ta-da! And then down here, this door should have opened and gave me a recovery score. So there used to be little, I haven't seen one yet, but there used to be little, like, upgrades that or buffs, I should say, that you could get, and then you'd hit it, and, like, one of them was a fairy elite type deal, I never could find where I could actually see the buff things. One was a fairy leaf. One I think increased critical chance just by the picture that looked like it was on it. And one of the... Where are you? That's a cave entrance. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's a king beast. That's what that is. Okay. It took me a second, but then it started moving and I understood what it was. So that's complete. Where was I going? Wasn't there a tool over here? Did I completely miss it? I'm lost now. I guess we go this way. So that little crown, there's a king beast. It's probably a boar. There are usually boars on this map. Oh, please don't be an infestation. It is. It is an infestation. I'm gonna have to fight it. Find the thing, kill the thing. Find the thing, kill the thing. Oh, it's in there. Oh, that apparently also hurts me. Okay, that's good to know. Don't shoot point blank anymore. Let's go do the thing. Oh, I could get some iron ore. Let's go collect our spoils real quick. Seem to be the only one. There's a... Oh, hello! Just a simple saw bench sitting out here. So you'll find a bunch of these abandoned camps like this, and a lot of them will be, points of valor. Hello, there's something at the top there. And there will be sometimes where you have to build some stuff, um, or there'll be the option to build some stuff. And it's really good places to make little, like, checkpoints, or where you have to collect resources for some of the other tasks, because some of the survivor areas require you to make resources, or build their base, help them build their base. And they'll give you a bunch of essence for rewards. Avoid the spider, avoid the spider, avoid the spitter. Actually, I hear the tinkle of a... Oh, back go. Quick, while they're distracted. Oh, I'm gonna have to read that in a second. Okay. Let's run over here. Oh, no, something else found us. Okay, that should be it. Okay, let's go to our journal. No. Guidebook? Codex. Yeah, here it is. On the dealings with Fae. Dr. Ellison, due to the age of the manuscript you requested, I am not at liberty to release it from the library. However, attached to this letter, please find transcribed collection of the relevant excerpts for your consideration. Please be aware that the scribe's preface reveals the information to be compiled at the behest of Queen Elizabeth. From the subjects accounted, the Prince Oberon and his page. I need not remind you of the prince's spurious reputation, and thus I implore you to keep a critical eye when utilizing such resources. Regards, Amelia Pembridge. Introduction to court structures. Paramount to know is the Fae Druid themselves in courts which rule by a lord lady or at times both. At court is to a Fae both nation and family, small in size but immense in power, with far reaching political relations. They're spelling these in either much older dialect or it's coming from a Fae. Relations with these courts are based on Fae customs, though a few strange court lists choose to live outside of this structure. Courts are classified greater or lesser depending upon the blood lines of both lord and courtesans. For the immortal Fae, who do not track lineage as we do, the blood they refer to trace the elder from whom they spawn. Which Oberon, Prince Oberon, Oberon's, that's who I think is in charge of Puck. Pretty sure he's Oberon's something or other. Oh, this place is pretty. Where am I going? This way. This episode is gone for twice as long as I wanted it to because I'm still trying to collect all the tools. It's gonna be a pain to upload. Good thing I don't actually have to bother editing these because I'm honestly lazy. You gotta be kidding me. So we should be safe to grab this one. The Notebook of Nellie Bly, a journalist's log. November 26, 1889. I suppose it should come to no surprise that Mr. Quatermain Victor and myself were separated. After wandering through this desolate realm, I enter the high wooden structure inside ruination, and it seems clear each moment that those in Nightingale were wise to close the transepts. Yet there are signs of humanity everywhere I turn in the realms. Mankind cannot simply be abandoned here. I hear noise in the brush and retreat up a crumbling side staircase. I see the shadow of a man below me. I think to call out in relief. His movements stall me. He is hunched and lurching. At first it seems out of injury, then his head swings wildly like a hound catching the scent of a fox. I have seen such creatures only once before, not even yet a true explorer then. Quatermain called them the Bound, a rare and unsettling sight. The beast falls on all fours, running towards some unfortunate soul lost in the darkness. I pray it is only an animal. The night is spent sleeplessly, and I depart in the morning without delay. If the watch, as Quatermain called it, is truly to be humanity's safe haven, I must reach it. Nellie Bly, we will likely meet. That didn't sound good. Oh, that was just a normal flippin' spider. I don't want to deal with a king spider right now. Or a queen spider. Usually they're queens. Oh, that's an odd structure over there. Yeah, see, here's another, like, abandoned camp. Finding all this wheat is nice. Ah! Builder's hammer! Finally! I can actually start building things. What am I not using? The bow. I am most definitely not using the bow. There's something sticking up and over there. Ooh, never mind, never mind, never mind. Forget I saw anything. Walk away. So now I can actually start building things. One of these is likely a mall. And I don't know what those other ones will be. I'm guessing they're somewhere in here. One of them's got to be the mall. Oh, probably a fishing rod. Simple assassin augment. So Western, assassin, and military. It's odd they renamed the different augments now. Oh well. With that, I'm actually going to end this one. I'm going to wander around to try to find a place to actually set up camp, likely here or here. I might do it here, just so because I got to be close to the actual portal first, more than I need to be close to them. But I hate moving my house all the way across. That might be a good mid zone. I'll probably go there. So next time I'll probably be in that location already, but I'll show you the building of the estate card and all that stuff. Since this episode's gone twice as long as I intended. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment if you want to give some suggestions or helpful hints and tips. Without further ado, toodles.